Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Zingo Sight Words is an educational game that's intended to be fun. This is the first Zingo game that we played, and my son, who's kind of learning sight words at the time, it was really helpful for him to be able to look at the words, look down on this thing, and play bingo, if you will, with it, where you're trying to fill up your whole board of these sight words that come up. So they'll give you 2 words at one time, and not all the words are on your board, so you have to kind of look. Now, there's no penalty for getting it wrong, so a lot of times the kids will just, like, yell out a word. So we had to make a penalty where if you you yelled the word out, but you didn't have it, then maybe you lost a previous word that you won. That's not in the rules, but that's how we had to play, because the kids would just read the words and hope they had it, and it kind of ruined a little bit of the fun for us. So, but it's a very good educational game. The kids had a really good time with it. I got 0 complaints about this. This is what I highly recommend to you. It's a keeper for us. Here's Zingo Sight Words. There's a couple of Zingo games. This is the Sight Words one. If you have a pre-K to first grader, you open it up and you're going to have this little contraption here that you'll have. You'll put all the different words in here. These are double-sided. They can be randomized. This is pretty neat. So when you put this on, you just kind of pull this down and then the words are there. You're going to have these boards. Kind of think of bingo a little bit that you'll have here. So you're trying to get the words, and then, let's see if I have one here. Then you put it over there. So they fit right on there pretty good. These are nice plastic. These are not cheapo things at all. The box is cardboard. The box is a little cheap, but these are nice, and you have a bunch of different ones. You have more advanced sides than you have on the other ones. It might be a little harder. So you have kids that aren't exactly equal. You can do that. Very good. The components are very nice. Here we go. We have the rule book for Zingo Sight Words. You can see it tells you what it works on, all the components, the instructions on how to play. Very, very simple. Got some different variants, too, that you can use. You know, you can age out a little bit, and what you're trying to learn with it, and the attachment you have there. Very good book. Very easy to play. Not an issue. Well, if you ever played bingo, you're going to be very, very good at this. You're going to have your little marker here. You're literally going to have these 2 words. As soon as somebody calls it out, they get it. Other one can just go on top, either side, doesn't matter. Then 1, 2, 3, go. You release them, and they say they put it out. You fill up the board, you win. You use different variants. You can play like bingo. You can fill the whole board up. However you want to play. Very good tool. Very simple. That's the entire game. And then you can just play over and over. You have different sides based on difficulty of how you want it to be. And you have plenty of words in here that you have. And it's very good just for sight words. Very good educational game. Who should buy this game? Very easy. Anybody with little small kids that are learning their sight words. You want to put a game into it instead of making like boring workbooks or whatever. We homeschool. It's a very good thing to buy for the older kid. You can use it for all of them down. It's an excellent tool, and the kids will have fun with it. It's not a boring educational game. My kids have had a blast with it. They like it when school time we pull something like this out. It's a total winner. Keeper for us.